I do not know if it is the temperature on this warm and muggy Monday night, or if it's that I started trying to cut back on my diet in an effort to lose 10 or 15 pounds, or what it was. But today was hard. I had to walk for quite a ways, halfway up at the top of the hill where I turn around. I tell you, getting healthy is going to kill me. Hopefully not soon. Tuesday, second day of the week, I backed way off on my pace and the distance I was going because yesterday was a disaster and it went fine. So maybe it was just a one-day glitch. Maybe I need to adapt a little bit to a change in diet and things. We'll see how it goes from there. That's really how life goes, though, isn't it? You push until you find a limit, and then you back off a little, and then you go back and try again, and hopefully in the long run you extend those limits. Eventually you start to slow down, and I guess that's what being old is. John talked about that. He broke his rib. I'm in better shape than that, I guess. I don't have any broken bones, so we'll keep on. Pushed through for a 10K tonight, and it was not easy. And just for the record, I want to say that this challenge, this Rounded Out 2016 challenge, is not easy. Not to toot my own horn too much, but if there's a reason I'm doing it, maybe it's to let people know that ambitious challenges are worth taking up sometimes, but even when they're pointless, they're not easy. There are days that it's really hard, and even more days when I just wish I could just take a day off. But that would make it too easy to take 2 days off, and before you know it, we'd be at the end of the year and I'd have 2,004 miles, and that wouldn't be the goal. So whatever goals you take on, understand ahead of time if they're worth making. There are probably going to be some hard times, and be ready when they come. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I was almost ready to run at 8:30 when suddenly I was informed that I needed to take care of the van, including a run to town to get some antifreeze. But it turned out that meant that I ran after 9 o'clock, finishing after 10, when it was a lot cooler, and that made the run a lot nicer. So it's true. Happy wife, happy life, even in the running department. Thought it was going to be easier tonight because it was cooler, but it was still kind of humid, which made it tough. But it was a good run. I got in 6 miles. I listen to a lot of podcasts when I run, especially at night. Tonight, there was listening to a podcast about listening. Talked about a project of interviewing people on Thanksgiving. Radio Lab, I think it is. Might be good to try to get the YouTube community into that. So we'll think about that. It's the weekend, Labor Day weekend, 3 days. Hope to catch up on some vlogging, or get settled into a new pattern I hope to establish. I'm about settled on my Saturday, Sunday, Monday pattern. And then I can looking at doing some of the more ambitious things during the week. We'll see if that happens. Mulan's got a race tomorrow. Got to get up early for that, so time to sleep soon. It was a pretty good Saturday today, except for the fact that I didn't run until almost 10 o'clock at night, so I just finished that. And while it's nice and cool, it was strangely clammy, so even though I was not running fast and the temperature was not hot, I was sweating like a pig, which was not pleasant. But it was a good day for running anyway, because Leia Mulan this morning ran a PR, so maybe I'll show some clips of that right now.
Get after it now, Pep. Hey, Leia, push like a team captain. 3 minutes of pain now. Take it home. Go.
Okay, and beyond that, it was a good night because I did a lot of poke running, both really slowly running and also doing a lot of Pokemon hunting, and didn't catch much, but managed to hatch my second Magikarp, so that made for a good day of it. tomorrow we'll see how that goes. The rest of the day, the rest of the week, and get some things uploaded, and life goes on. Hope your day was good. It was her fault. It was all her fault. That's why I didn't run long today. I was thinking of doing a longer run later because it's nice and cool and overcast today. Look, clouds. But she came in at 6:30 in the morning and said, let's go. So we went. And I said, what do you want to do? And she said, how long is a Pokemon run? And I said 6, and it turned out to be 7. And both of us were really, really low on Pokeballs. I had 0. She didn't have too many. So I got some, and then I used them up, and then I got a few more. So it was a successful Pokemon run, but not a great one. Although she got an
Aerodactyl?
Aerodactyl. I don't remember what I got today.
I hatched it.
So this is my it's first Sunday in September. Gonna change my jog vlogs a little bit next week. Hopefully this is the last one that'll be uploaded late. So stay tuned. Don't forget to be awesome. We'll talk to you again soon, hopefully.